Play. It's a busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Choose the engine that is feeling excited. That's right. It's Thomas. Thomas is excited that there will be a party for his friend Hero, who is making a return visit to Sodor. Thomas forgets to invite the other engines to Hero's party because he's too busy looking for a present. How does Thomas feel after he forgets to invite the other engines to Hero's party? Embarrassed. Yes! Thomas is embarrassed after he forgets to invite the other engines to Hero's party. Sometime later, Thomas is feeling sad. Charlie tells him a joke. How does Thomas feel after Charlie tells him a joke? Happy. That's right. Thomas is happy after Charlie tells him a joke. Later on, Thomas is worried when the giant balloon that he's taking to the fair for Mr. Bubbles floats away. Thomas delivers a new giant balloon just in time for Mr. Bubbles' show. How does Thomas feel after he delivers a new giant balloon just in time for Mr. Bubbles' show? Very happy. Yes! Thomas is very happy after he delivers a new giant balloon just in time for Mr. Bubbles' show. A lot has happened today. Now it's time for Thomas to go to sleep. Click on Thomas to say goodnight. Good night, Thomas. Play again. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's visit one of the engines. Choose the engine that is feeling excited. Yes, it's Percy. Percy is excited when he decides to make his mail delivery run on the express track. Gordon derails when he's forced to swerve into a siding to avoid Percy. How does Percy feel after he causes Gordon to derail? Embarrassed. Yes! Percy is embarrassed after he causes Gordon to derail. Later that day, Percy is excited at the chance to make new friends with two squirrels that he sees on a tree stump. When Percy rushes up to talk with the squirrels, they're scared and run away. How does Percy feel after the squirrels run away? Sad. Yes! Percy is sad after the squirrels run away. Later that day, on Dowager Hat's birthday, Percy is sad when all of the other engines are given important jobs. Sir Topham Hatt sends Percy on the most important special of all, to pick up a big present at Brendam Docks. How does Percy feel after Sir Topham Hatt sent him on the most important special of all? Very happy. That's right! Percy is very happy after Sir Topham Hatt sent him on the most important special of all. It's the end of a long day, and Percy has been really useful. Now it's time for Percy to go to sleep. Click on Percy to say goodnight. Good night, Percy. Play again. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Which engine is feeling happy? That's right. It's Emily. Emily is happy that she gets to help Percy with a delivery. When Emily tries to help, she knocks over a car of apples. How does Emily feel after she knocks over the car of apples? Embarrassed. Angry. Sad. Yes! Emily feels sad after she knocks over the car of apples. Sometime later, Emily is worried that her delivery will be late because she has run out of coal. Thomas helps Emily by making the delivery for her. How does Emily feel after Thomas helps her with the delivery? Happy. Yes! Emily is happy after Thomas helps her with the delivery. Later that day, Emily is sad that the flowers she is delivering to Knapford Station have been ruined in an accident. Emily finds a new flatbed of flowers and delivers them to the workers at Knapford Station. How does Emily feel after she delivers the new flatbed of flowers to the workers at Knapford Station? Very happy. Yes! Emily is very happy after she delivers the new flatbed of flowers to the workers at Knapford Station. It's the end of a long day, and Emily has been really useful. Now it's time for Emily to go to sleep. Click on Emily to say goodnight. Good night, Emily. Play again. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's visit one of the engines. Which engine is feeling excited? Yes, it's James. James is excited that Thomas is coming to play hide and seek with him. Thomas is very busy working at Brendam Docks and has forgotten to go play with James. How does James feel after Thomas forgets to go play with him? Angry. That's right! James feels angry after Thomas forgets to go play with him. Later that day, James is worried about getting his delivery wet as he looks at a puddle on the tracks. Thomas races through the puddle and splashes James, ruining his delivery of strawberries. How does James feel after Thomas races through the puddle and splashes him? Angry. That's right! James feels angry after Thomas races through the puddle and splashes him. Sometime later, James is happy that he's taking a load of children to the picnic. A cork pops out of a lemonade bottle on Thomas's passing special and hits James. How does James feel after a cork from a lemonade bottle hits him? Afraid. Surprised. That's right! James feels surprised after a cork from a lemonade bottle hits him. It's the end of a long day, and James has been really useful. Now it's time for James to go to sleep. Click on James to say goodnight. Good night, James. Play again. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's visit one of the engines. Choose the engine that is feeling excited. Yes, it's Henry. Henry is excited that a photographer is about to take a special picture of him for a book about the engines of Sodor. Suddenly, Thomas races up so that he is in Henry's picture too. How does Henry feel after Thomas races up to be in Henry's picture? Surprised. That's right! Henry feels surprised after Thomas races up to be in Henry's picture. Later on, Henry is excited when Sir Topham Hatt asks him to collect an important visitor from Brendam Docks. During Henry's run, Ari and Bert tease him about being the only engine that needs a special type of coal. How does Henry feel after Ari and Bert tease him about being the only engine that needs a special type of coal? Embarrassed. That's right! Henry is embarrassed after Ari and Bert tease him about being the only engine that needs a special type of coal. Later on, Henry is sad when he scares away the Sodor warbler, a special bird that visitors have come to see. The visitors are happy to see the bird riding on Henry's buffer later when he goes to pick them up. How does Henry feel after the visitors are happy to see the Sodor warbler riding on his buffer? Happy. That's right! Henry feels happy after the visitors are happy to see the Sodor warbler riding on his buffer. It's the end of a long day, and Henry has been really useful. Now it's time for Henry to go to sleep. Click on Henry to say good night. Good night, Henry.